Hello guys, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Project. What are you up to? I don't know, but I know what I'm up to. Interstellar. Well, it's not set up yet, but we are getting pretty close. We are getting pretty close. I got a couple of things that we need to do to make it work. Like I said, I don't really want to be on this planet anymore. This is our home planet that I'm on right now, and it's a mess. I mean, I put up some solar panels so it will work. I mean, but I'm planning on not coming back. When I'm done here and I'm sailing off, I'm not coming back. And well, how's that gonna work? Because we don't have everything that we need on the other planet right now, on the lava planet. We're missing oil, and that is what we're gonna fix with Interstellar. Because we have researched it. It's right here. I got 2 available. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna come back. I don't know how much I need in this one, or maybe I need 2 of them, or I don't know. We also got a couple of planetary. We are gonna put them down on this planet too. At least 2 of them maybe, because they're gonna bring us oil to this one, and then this one is gonna bring us oil to our other planet. Now, how did I do all this? Well, I needed to make these. They are being made. And as you can see in here in my inventory, I got 16 logistic vessels. I actually only need 10 for one of them. So I will need to make 4 more to have enough for 2 in total. So they both have these logistics vessels. They actually, if we're planning it, I already put it down just to see what it could do. If we're putting it down here, it's a very big unit. It's very, very big. But yeah, let's go into it. So it can actually have a lot of stuff. It can actually get us a lot of stuff. But I want to just get oil to begin with. I don't need anything else from this planet, I don't think. Maybe we want to bring in some cargo. Not cargo, coal, just coal. Maybe we'll want to bring in coal from this planet too, because there is a lot of coal. But I haven't really thought out if that is something I want to do. But as you can see down here, it got both logistics and logistic drones. So it can actually use both things. It can use the vessels and it can use the drones. And the drones is gonna pick up stuff that it needs. So if you're going in here and telling it to say, let's say we want crude oil, then we can say local demand. So it will pick up oil from this planet, because that's local. Local means it's this planet, and then it will remotely supply it to our other planet. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, so what is gonna happen in this episode is me finding oil, putting down some of the locals here, and finding a good place for this big monstrosity, and then just locally get demand of oil here, possibly also coal, because we're gonna need that out there as well. There's not a lot of it, so we might set that to local demand and remote supply. And when we get out to our other planet again, well, just the opposite, and then it's gonna bring back these vessels. It's gonna bring back and forth oil and coal to the correct planet. That means we were gonna have oil out there, and I don't want to really refine it here. I want to bring it out to our new planet and actually refine everything that we need out there. Probably water too. I might bring in water, because we don't have any water out there. So possibly water too. These 3 things is what I think right now we need to bring in. So something like that. So let's go. I'm just gonna cut it here, and when I'm done finding all the oil and all the coal and all the water I want, bring it back to this. I think some of it is probably gonna go directly in. I'm not sure. Maybe the water will go directly in, and the coal and oil will be brought from drones. But I'll figure that out. So I'll come back when I have set up everything and we are ready to, you know, go to the other planet again, because I think we're pretty much done here. We're pretty much done here. I don't really see. Well, the only thing I really need to do is actually create 4 more of these, and that's done. I don't really need. I don't think I need anything else. I just need to go around and set up. I need to pick up some miners. Actually, I got 14. That should maybe be enough. And that's basically it. I don't think I need to do a lot more here. I got plenty of drones. I got I got everything I need to make this work. So let's just do it. Let's set up a big oil production for our new planet. Let's go. All right, guys. I think I'm done. It took, you know, it took time. But we got, I put it down right next to our matrix labs here, and as you can see, I went a little bit crazy. It's not running right now. I think they ran out of titanium or something, probably. Yeah, don't care. I got what I need right now from the yellows. We will set up a new matrix lab on our new planet. So yeah, don't really care about it right now. What I do care about is water running right into our interstellar logistics station here. And there is also oil and coal here. But that's not all, because I put up, I don't know how many, I think three other stations with, I don't know, 5 coal running in, from 5 coal veins, big coal veins, and from 5 oil wells, and yeah, it's going up, and also this water here. I'm not sure if I'm coming back. I think I don't. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough oil here, but we'll come back for that. But for now, I think we're just going to our lava planet and setting this up, so we will have that on our new planet as well. We're probably just gonna store it to begin with, but we will definitely see how this works and how fast it is to get it out there. Okay, guys, let's get out there. Do we need anything out there? Not anything we already have, I don't think. So I guess these things, titanium alloy, but I'm gonna start making them out there as well. But that would probably be nice to have some of that going out there. And then again, do I need it? Not really, because I'm not making one more of these. Probably not. Not making more of these things. So I don't really need it for now. I can probably do with what I have out there. Not that I'm basically not getting anything on this planet that I don't have on the other one, except from what we are bringing in now. So let's just go out there and let's see if we can find our planet. It's over there behind. Yeah, it's over behind the big thingy. Where are we? We are right there. Where is the big planet? Almost behind us. Like over in this direction. Okay, so we need to go behind that. Let's go into orbit. So we don't burn fuel here. We're actually getting fuel right now. I don't see it right now. Where is it? I don't know. Just go. Oh, there it is. Hello. Oh, look, we are getting stuck into the planet here. We're actually using that acceleration to. Oh. Sail mode ends. No, we want to go up. Dang, I used a lot of energy right there. But at least it's not far to get over there. Let's just burn a bit of fuel so we can get out of that orbit thing. That was a bit annoying. Oh well. It's gonna take some time to get over there right now because we do not... well, at least I do have fuel with me. But we do not have any fuel that I can just burn and, you know... well, we are gonna burn it. But give me a second and I'll be on my... Well, we will be on our lava planet again. We are coming in hot. Let's see... Where are we? Oh, okay. Well... Pretty close, pretty close. Well, where should we put down our interstellar thingy? I'm thinking in the center. Up here. That would be probably the best spot for it. But I'm not sure, because it's only bringing in stuff that we need. So maybe... Yeah, you know what? Let's just bring it in down here, and we can just bring out the water and stuff to wherever we want. We do have the storage here we need to take care of. We need to move that. Let's put down one of these next to the lava over here. Probably not gonna go there for a while. Don't think I'm gonna expand in this direction for a while, so let's plop it down over here. I probably need more than that if I'm going to move stuff here. Let's grab... Actually, I think I can stand in between them and just grab things. Can I not open? No, I can't open. Okay, there's not a lot in here, but just take it all. And put it... No, I guess I can't do it that way. Did I put it in my own inventory? I did. Okay. Okay, just grab the next things. What was down here? Just grab that. Grab that, all of this. Can't have any more. Just plop it in here. Sort things and plop things in here that I don't really need right now. Like that. These. Sure, CPUs, why not? Belts I want to keep. Them I don't need. Solars, don't need them right now. Get all of that. I can sort this later. I don't really care. It's just to get rid of it. There's one last thing and we can delete it, I believe. There we go. Good. From the top and down. Okay, I think we're putting it right here. Let's go see. There we go. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's pretty damn good. Right on the North Pole. Or South Pole, whatever it is. It's probably the North Pole since we are always having sun. Yeah. Okay, so we need some power. I think we can fix that quite easily with one line here. Boom. Power done. Then we need to set up what we want. We want oil. Local supply. Yes. Remote demand. We want water. Remote demand. In transit. See, it's already getting supplied out here. Nice. And what was the last thing? Coal. And remote demand. There we go. We can add a couple of these guys to... There we go. To this one as well, so they can start gathering as well. So they're gonna go to our other planet, and the other one is already in transit. Oh, that's so lovely, man. It's actually nice. Can we go out and actually see them? Yeah, wow! Oh, that's so cool! That is just so cool, man. And they're going in the right direction right away, but way better than me at this. Look at that! That is... You can even see the names out there. Oh, it's so nice. They're going for crude... Oh, crude oil is coming back to us. Nice. That is just brilliant. But right now we are not storing it anywhere. I'm thinking... Hold on, we got right here, right. But we don't want it here, we want it somewhere else. Now, I haven't gridded out the next section. For the next section... Is it gonna be over here? I don't know. Nah, I'm probably gonna go over here. Look at that, we already got things coming in. Wow, it's actually pretty damn fast. It's actually pretty damn fast, but it's not that far between these two planets. So yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, I'm thinking we are gridding in that direction right here for our water and stuff. Or maybe I should just go down here and bring it into this grid right here. We actually need to think about that. We actually have to think about that for a while. Do we want it down here? And just have more things that are... Yeah, I think I like that idea actually. I think I like to have a lot of stuff here that is just getting produced. Also, we actually need to demand... Maybe it already is. Yeah, it is demanding coal, so it will actually get it from the central hub up there, or the interstellar one. So it will actually bring its own units out there and gather it when it's coming in. I think it brought in oil first, so that's fine. But since we already got coal down here, why not just add water? And actually, we don't need water yet. We don't really need water yet. We can just bring water in when we need it. But we should probably store it, but I don't really have any storage units for it. So it will just sit in the interstellar for now. And when we need it, we can just bring it in. So we don't really need to do anything with it. What about the oil? Yeah, I'm thinking bringing the oil out here. I'm thinking about bringing the oil out here and using part of this grid over here to do oil in. We need quite a big area for oil, and I think this area could do fine. Because I think most of our fabrication is gonna be in this direction up here. Potentially in here. But mostly in this grid here. This sort of grid that is going down here. I think most of it is gonna be in here. So having oil over here could be very handy. Having it close by. And if we are going to bring in oil here, we are definitely gonna use this area over here to refine it. See, one thing I haven't done yet on this planet is actually making these guys. Why didn't I do that on the other line? Because all of the stuff that I need should be on that line for it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to the other line and making these stuff before I'm actually going to, you know, go crazy. Because otherwise I would need to handcraft all this all the time. And that's just annoying. I would rather have it done. And since I think I'm just putting in everything that I need. Also the water plant, I might as well do that. Water pump. But I don't think we're actually making... actually, I don't remember. Did we put that in? I know there was stuff that I didn't put in. Oh, look at that. There is actually oil. Okay. So we do have oil extractigators, but we don't use them on this planet. So we need to put in the other things that we need here. Because we're gonna need oil refineries. We're gonna need fractionators, I think. We're gonna need chemical plants. And storage tanks, maybe, I don't know, but might as well make them. I can actually make them on this line, so I might as well do it. So there is plenty to do here in terms of putting new things in. And I think that's more important than actually using the oil right now. I think it's more important to get this done. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that first. What is this? Accumulator? Power storage. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that in yet because that is something a little bit more special. All the things that is not on this line over here, you know, chemicals. Yeah, I can make that here. I can't really make that here because it needs processors. So I might wait with that one. I might want to wait with that one. Yeah. Or should I? The thing is, I don't have... Do I have enough room to just... Yeah, I can just keep applying stuff over here. It's not really a problem. There's only steel on this side. So maybe all my buildings will be coming in here. Further up the lines here. I'll just build all the buildings that I can here. But some of the other products will be made somewhere else. It will be made over here. And then I will just use the... What is it called? Whoops. What is it called? Planetary logistics station to bring it out over to that place. I think that's the easiest way to do it. So I'll just probably make it over here, some of the new stuff that I need from oil and stuff like that. But I don't really need that much to actually start producing stuff. Yeah, I need to figure that out. I'm not completely sure. What can we do in this episode? I'm not sure. I basically, what I was thinking I would do in this episode, I already did, to be honest. And that was putting in the big guy, the big interstellar one up there. Well, guys. It has not been a long episode, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we should do now. Well, one thing we should do, if we're bringing oil in here, we definitely need one more of these. The question is, why do we want it? Because it's only right now it's only gonna bring oil in, but it's probably gonna bring water in at some point as well, and it might bring in something else as well. Yeah, I don't really like it in the same area. I think I'm gonna put it over here. Well, that means I need some flattening to do. Yeah, I'm thinking putting it in, like, in between the other two towers here. Somewhere near here. But I'm gonna flatten this area first. So let's go up and grab some stuff that we need. Actually, one thing I also want to make is foundations out here. I need to make that. I definitely need to make that. But we don't really make that much steel on this line. But I guess we could just do that. You know what? I'm gonna put that in right away because I'm gonna need it quite often. So let's put that in down here somewhere. We had a line with steel right here. And then we just need stone, which is right under here. So let's just put that in. That's quite easy to get in and start producing. I still don't really... Oh, hold on. Is it assembler? I actually don't know if it's assembler or if it's... Yeah, it is assembler. Yeah, a lot of stone and a little bit of steel. That's fine. That should be fine. Assembler. And it can just have all this space for itself. That's fine. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Sure. Put it in. And put in a storage unit. Do I need one of the big... Wow, what just happened? I don't know, but not what I wanted. I think I want one of the big storage units because I want a lot of that. So, the thing is, I don't want to store something down here of that. Yeah, I want to produce more rare material somewhere else and store it a special place. Something like that is something I'm gonna need a lot of all the time. Do I really want it on this line where I'm not... Am I coming back to this place often enough for me to... I guess I am, because I am also making, you know... I'm making plenty of stuff that I'm needing here. And I plan to make all the things in buildings in there. But I guess I could make this in there as well. Because this is a kind of a special thing. It's kind of a special thing. All these things, I don't want them in my bags. All this, I don't really want that in my bags. But this, I do. So it's sort of like a building, but it's in the components section. I think I'm gonna put it in. I think I'm gonna put it in. I'm okay with it being down here. Yeah, you can have that space actually. You know what? I'm actually gonna put in 2, I think. Yeah, let's go for 2. Because I want a lot of that, to be honest. Or at least I want it to be built very fast if I need it. So we're gonna go for 2 of them. And yeah, store it in one of these. And it's gonna be a big, tall one. Because I want a lot of it. Okay. Go for foundation. Yes. Yes. Then we need this stone to go around the corner here. And come down this line right here. We need a lot of stone, so I'm just gonna put it around the corners. Oh, can I get in there? Yeah, it can. Nice. So we need 6 ends here. On both of them, and 3 ends. Or 3 ends of the steel. Wait, hold on. Where's my outs gonna be? I need to space them out a little bit. I actually need them spaced out just a little bit. Because I need another line going out there. Down there. Because I need this to be outs, actually. Yeah. Definitely want that. But you can run down there, and this line can run down. Yeah. Yes. Also this side. Actually, all the sides. We can do all sides here. That's actually nice. So we can get as much in as possible. And we also got the outs still. So that should be good. That should be good. Yep. Because we want this to just crank out stuff as fast as possible. Not that it will do it all the time. When the storage is full, well, the storage is full. That's just good. Oops. Not that one. There we go. Need one splitter here. And then it can just go directly into the storage, I guess. It actually needs 2. Actually, you can get all 3. Doesn't really matter. I can make a lane for the other one to go out on. Go over here. There we go. That should be it, except from the metal. Need to bring the metal in. It's gonna be producing a lot of metal now somewhere down the line. Well, at least it needs to. Oh, I forgot to set this again. There we go. It needs a bit of power, but that's probably it. Now it should be producing stuff for us. Good. That's nice. I don't really want to get closer to our solar. I don't know how much power we're gonna need here. We're not using a lot right now, but that's because nothing is working. Nothing is actually producing, except for the metal. And we might need more metal. Oh, that's actually stone. Right, we need probably more stone. Let's go... it's halted right here. We probably need one more splitter here. Yeah, definitely need that. Just for this. Just for this, because they are using a ton of stone. Can I actually get a third one in? I might as well do it. Thank you. They're gonna use so much stone. But that should be good. That will, well, it's not gonna be, you know, it's not efficient. I could even put more in and even more stone and, you know. But do I need to? Probably not. This will be filled up when I need it. When it's not gonna be filled up right now, but just a couple of thousand here and there, and it's gonna be helpful. I'm not gonna set any limit to this. I want this produced all the way to the top. I don't care. Because we are bringing in a decent amount of... Is it stone it's using? Stone ore? Yeah. I think it got plenty of stone to use over here. Whoops. Plenty of stone to use. It doesn't have that many stone... it can actually keep up. It can actually keep up. It's okay. Yeah. We probably don't need yeah, we don't need to put on something more on this line with stone that actually is producing all the time, because all of these are not producing all the time. Some of them are gonna produce sometimes when I'm taking something, but other than that, they are never gonna produce. It's only this one. He will keep producing. These two will just keep producing for, well, a very, very long time. So, yeah, we need to be careful about that kind of stuff. Anyway, guys, what else should we do here? Well, I'm thinking we should just keep putting in stuff that we actually need. And what we do need is oil refineries. I haven't put them in. What do they need? How do we make them? So more stone. But they, again, they're not gonna be... I'm gonna set a limit to 4 stacks. Because I'm not gonna need that much. But they need plasma exciter. I think it's the same thing as this one. Yeah, it's actually a little bit annoying that I put the foundation in here, because they actually need the exact same thing as the other one. Oh well. I guess we're gonna just put it up here. There is metal right here, and let's actually use a line where there is nothing else, like this one. Nah, I actually want it closer to the other oil, so maybe here. What can we get down here? We can get metal, we can get stone, we already... Oh, we need steel, okay. Steel is over here. And what is this? This is steel. No, steel is downstairs. Okay. So we need 3 things from the other side. Right. That's fine. We can make it work. We can make it work. But it probably will be a little bit tricky. We probably need to remove that one. Or maybe we'll just go over the top. I'm not sure yet. But I want to make it decent looking. I don't want to, you know... But I think I'm going to move it over here. Somewhere. Actually, where did we build the first one of these? There. Not lined at all. But I think the more stuff I'm putting down, I'm putting it on this side over here. So I got more room to bring stuff down on. Yeah, let's just do this here, I think. It actually don't need this. So maybe I should find a line where that is not in. Right here, for example. I think that's a way better idea. Because what it don't need, it should not have right next to it. So let's see, where are the line here? Right here, I think. Yeah. It doesn't have to be close to anything, really. Let's just plop it in right here. And let's just plop in, you know, a storage unit. Right next to it. Okay. It's not close to the other oil thing, but I mean, I'll see it quite... I mean, everything is gonna be in this area anyway. All the buildings is gonna be in this area, so it's not gonna be that tough to find it. It's not gonna be that tough to find it. Okay, let's take the first thing from over here that we need. That is steel. That is moving a little bit right now, but that's fine. So, 1 up, I believe it is, and that's it. Good, let's see where the line is. What side do I want it on? I think I want it on this line over here, because we don't need to come over here again, or out there again. So that should do it. And go down and in. Yep. Hold on. How much do we actually need of... Nope, buildings. Oil refinery. You probably need most... Yeah, you need a lot of steel. So we're gonna have 3 ends here. And then you need a lot of stone as well. So you can have 3 ends of stone over here. And then... yeah, probably 2. That should work. That should work. Okay, let's take the stone first, because it's the lowest one. Also the one moving. Taking more steel. Nah, it doesn't matter, because it will get it at some point. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's see, here is the line. There we go. But I actually wanted to... You see, now there is a problem here, because I actually need it over the other one at some point. But I guess I'm just gonna go under it until I can't go under it anymore. Then go 1 out. And then do something like this. Or do I want to move on the other one? I think I want to move on the other one instead. But the thing is, I need 3 more things. But I think I'm gonna take that down from right. I actually gonna move it on the other side. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. So I know that it's running in the other direction and over the top. That is not bad idea. So let's take it from here. No, 1 over. There. 2 over and then out. No. Oh, so it is actually right under it. Do I want that? Sure. And then it can just run out. Do I want to keep it? Do I want to go up actually? So I'm not interfering with anything. No, I can just go. You can just go in between them. That doesn't really matter. One over here. And that is the stone. Probably need all 3 splitters in in the intersection over here. Nah. It's gonna get only one, because it's only gonna produce for some time. That is that. Then we need what? Plasma? I believe it was plasma, right? Plasma and circuit boards. And circuit boards is the highest one? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Right. So we are going pretty high up. I think it's right there, actually. Yep. That should do. Yep. And just move down. We need to go over that, actually. So actually going down to the third one. And they can run out, because we need to go over the sorters down here. To maybe there, then you can start coming down, I guess. Yeah, that should do fine. Where do we want this one to go? We want it to go probably... Actually go in... No, go number 2 and then go down here. And this way around. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. And then let's take the other one. It's the top one, circuit boards, yeah. All the way up. Whoops. I think maybe there. Nope, that is too high. 2 down. No, maybe it was one more up then. Still trying to connect to that one. Oh wait, we are already... Oh, right. See, that is the problem. When we are taking stuff off on the same kind of area. What can we do about that? It actually don't need that many, so we can just take it off right here. We need to go one down, actually. So we'll only have one connection, but that's actually fine. Because it only need one connection here. It doesn't need more than one. It actually doesn't need 2. I only did that because, you know... Wow. Can I not come down here? Okay. Alright, we need to follow this belt to here and then go down with it, yes. But we need to go down even further before we... Actually, I need to go out here and in. I just really don't want to do that, but I don't really see anyhow else we can do this. So go one out and then down. And you're gonna have only one in, but doesn't really matter too much. I'm okay with that. Because you're not gonna need a lot of it. You won't even get that much of it anyway, so there you go. And we need to connect this one as well. Did I take the right things now? Or did I fuck up? Nope, it's correct. It's correct. Okay, good. So it should get the right things now. We need to connect it over here and probably give it a little bit of power. How long have I been recording for? Whoops, sorry about that, but I need to check out my recording for 30 minutes, okay. Plus the 5 minutes I did before that. You know. Power. There we go. It also needs... Nope, it's good out there. Yeah, I think we are... Oh, you don't have any ins here. Okay. I was just worried for a second. You only need one in, really. You only really need one in here. You get plenty of it. That is oil refineries. Good. What else? What else? I want it all done here. I want it all. All that we are gonna need. Chemical plants. Sure. Do we make any glass? Hold on, did we make glass somewhere? I think the second row might be glass, actually. It is. Okay. I don't think I actually have used it yet. Steel, stone, glass, and circuit boards. You know what? I'm gonna put it down right next to the other one here. Because we just need one more lane in here. And it's not that hard. Because I can take the other things here and just drop them off on... Yeah. I feel like that makes a lot of sense putting it in right here. I don't want it here because, yeah, you know, I already used that space. I might as well just put it down here. Feels like the right decision. Simpler. Maybe over here, actually. Now, see, I wanted it on the same line because it got steel coming in. Maybe we could go in over here, actually. Could also go up here and make new lines down. Now, I'd rather have it on this line, to be honest. Because I can use the lines that we're already using here and came down with. And the only thing... Yeah, I think out here. Could even go in here. That's a little bit tight. It's a little bit tight, but it could. Could definitely do that. All the things that we need is right in this area, except from glass. That's a little bit tight, but it could work. Let's see how that's gonna work. We're just plopping in the steel here. Probably need to do this. Actually, no. No, I don't really need to do that at all. Get rid of it. And let's set it to... Whoops. Go out of that mode. Set it to chemical plants. And add a storage unit behind it. Could you please give me my splitter? Thank you kindly. Yep. So we just need these. Actually, what was it? Circuit boards and stone. So we can just... Right, the stone can't really go over that, so I need to figure something out here. Do I mind going into this lane right here? I think I need to do it anyway. Or we could run all of it back here, because we're already, you know, using this space over here with this lane. I think we're just using this space over here and going behind it instead. I think I actually want to get rid of that. Put it in here instead. Nah. Not there. Here. That's not gonna be in the way, I don't think. So I think I'm just splitting off from these lines right here. So it needs a stone. Let's bring in the stone because it's down here. Let's just take a split from it like that and just move it down the lines here. Actually, I think it needs to go up actually. Can it go behind here, can it? Okay, go a little bit back again. Then you go up. I think you can probably go up here. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, you can. Perfect. So you're coming up a little bit and over this. To here, and then coming down and in here. Oh, you can't do that. Maybe you can. I'm not sure. Would be nice if you can. You can. Okay, that's good. I'm not actually sure if I can take advantage of all 3 slots here. I don't think I can. No. That's a bit annoying. That's a little bit annoying. And again, I'm very picky here because it would work. It would work to what I needed to. And we need to go a little bit back if we want to do it again. It is it's very picky. I think I'm gonna manage with just 2. It should be fine. It should be fine. We don't need a lot of them. Actually, I need to set it to only do a couple of... do 4 lines, that's fine. And that one as well. 4. There we go. Is that... No, that's 3. 4, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing done. Or actually 2 things. So we need 2 more things. And that was circuits, if I'm not mistaken. Again, short-term memory. And glass. Glass is gonna be the tricky one here. You know what? What I can do with the glass is just run it all the way over the top here. And then go down here. And maybe I can go in right here. Or over this and out and in. Yeah, I think that's possible. All the way from the other conveyor over there. But I don't care. I don't care. As long as it's mostly centralized and around these guys, I'm pretty happy. I'm probably gonna put cement in here or foundation everywhere. So it looks very fabricate stuff. I'm saying acted. That's a Danish word. Great job there. Great job. Circuit boards. How are we gonna get them down? It's gonna be a little bit tricky too. Because they're going directly in there. It's gonna be a little bit spaghetti here. I think we can take it right here. And then just move along with this one and going down now. I think I just want to go 1 down to here. Then follow this one around. Hopefully we can get it down. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, we can. It's perfect. No problem. That is actually... that was actually really good. Let's add these splitters before I'm forgetting it. Oh, that needs power. Well, I'm just gonna wait with that because this one probably... Ah, it's not on the same height. Let's get rid of that. I think it's on the same height there. There it is. Okay. Well, I guess we don't need to go down then. Hold on, what's going on? There we go. I should do it. I just want 1 splitter here. Sure. Why is it not taking them? Oh, it's going in the wrong direction. Right. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yep. Yes, thank you. Yes. That should help out on it. That should help. Okay, the glass. And we do need to remember that. The glass is actually way down here. How are we gonna make that look any good? Are we gonna go up and over this? Wait, hold on. I think we can actually go... Nah, there's not enough room. But we need it all the way back here. We need it to go all the way back here. So what I'm thinking is actually just running it. I know I didn't want to do this, but... Well, I got to do it. I got to do it on this case. Okay. I'm okay with it. It doesn't feel wrong to do it, so I mean it's not the end of the world. So we're going all the way out here and then just running it way down here. We need to go 1 up actually. And run it over the top here and just all the way through. Probably want to come down actually to the second layer on the other side. Actually all the way down, yeah. Then just round the corner here. Can't take the first corner, but the second corner is fine. And we only really need 1 in, but I guess we can take a couple of ins. But that is not really the best way to do it, I guess. I took 2 ends, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Did we get any ends over here? No. Take in some ends. Might as well take a third there. Let's put in some power for this guy. Can we get a tower in between these? Not really. Maybe here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't really like this because there is a second line running now here and it doesn't really look that good. But I don't really have an option unless I want to do something entirely different. That is what is happening when you're putting in stuff after you have done, you know, what you wanted to begin with. But still, this system is still working. Definitely still working. Good. You should get glass right now and you should start working. You will. There we go. That is the chemicals. What else? Well, we are getting into this episode, I guess, but this is a bit boring. This is just something I wanted to do. Well, we do need the water pump, and that should also be on this line. Metal, stone. Okay. And okay. I don't think we have a line that actually is anywhere near that. So we need motors, we need processors. Oh no, not processors. What are they called? Circuit boards. Stone and metal. Right. I'm gonna put them way down here as well. Probably just here. Because we do need metal. And do we need steel? No, I don't think it was steel. No, just normal metal. Stone. Right. Just the circuit boards on there. So 3 things from the other side. We could... Yeah, I guess that's fine. Do we have any lines here with what we need? That would be helpful. Not really. Not really. Gears. That is motors. And that is right next to... Do we have anything? That is circuits. We do need that. That is the big motors. Nah, I don't want to go further up, do I? I could. I don't think that any of these things need motors, no. Well, these things do, but I don't want to go into here because that is the production of not end buildings. So I guess the best one is either here. Because this, what is this? That is glass, okay. That's the line we just put in. Well, there is motors right here, so I could build it right here, but it's very tight. It's very tight, and I don't want it on that line. I want it on the other side then. So I guess this should be good because there are CPU circuit boards right here, and there are also metal, and there is a decent possibility we can get everything we need without getting in the way of everything else. Yeah, let's plop it in here, but down here. Yeah, I think that's fine. And the first thing we're gonna do is just run this line out. So we get its circuit boards. Do need to do this. Yeah. And that's the 2 things it needs so far. I haven't even checked how much it needs of each, but I don't really care too much, to be honest. I don't really care too much what it actually needs. But it probably needs metal most, and then stone, motors, and circuit boards. Circuit boards, it actually doesn't need that much. You know what? Just because it doesn't need it that much, I'm gonna use... do we need anything from over here? No. We're gonna run it... Nah. Probably want another line there. Just gonna do this. To keep it open here. And keep this open over here. Stone and motors. Okay. Well, let's get stone first because that is way down here. Now it's really moving again. Well, only the stone is moving, but still. And where is the line? Here. So that is in the way. Goodbye. I know you're in need of, you know, something, but I don't care. I hope that wasn't too close. Nah, it wasn't. That should do. Let's run it. Oh, right again. I can't get it. Do I want to go out and then in again? What is the other thing we need? It's metal. It's on the other line, isn't it? Stone? It was stone, wasn't it? Where is stone? Stone over here? Stone is the thing I'm just gonna take now. What was the other thing? Oh, motor. So that's way up. That's way up. That's actually the same line as the circuit board. So we need to figure out a way to get both of them. You know what? I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go over here and in here like we did before. Wait. Here. Yeah, we're going the other way. So now you're actually in a way again. In the way again. Get. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. So we're going like this. Is that the right line? It is. Good. Okay, get rid of that. That should do. Yep, just move along here. And what was this? This was stone. Need 4 stone. Can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it on the other side. Oh, okay. Well, one back. But yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna go around and do this kind of stuff and bring in everything we need. So we can just come back and take whatever we want. But it's a bit boring, I know that. But or maybe not. I'm not sure, because what else am I gonna put in? Well, I'm definitely gonna put in these kind of things. But I need stuff for that. Right now, I'm just putting in stuff that I can put in, that I have resources for right now. When I'm done with that, I also think I'm missing the thermal power. I need to check that out. I think I'm missing the thermal power. I could make this, but I need things from the other place. So I'm only putting in stuff that it was missing on this line that I could actually put in. And when I'm done with that, also things that I really didn't need. Oh, I could actually make the MK3s. Can't make that yet. But I am at some point switching over to this, for sure. On this planet. That's for sure. It's just way better. 30 seconds of speed. 30... What? I don't know. This is 12, 6. Wow, it's so fast. It's so fast. Cargo stacking. Oh, I didn't actually check that out. How is that working? I have no idea. I don't know. Is this finished? Yes. Now we just need one more thing, and that is motors. Let's make a gripper right here, or a sorter. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode and come back when there is something exciting to show. But I'm probably after this, when I'm done with this, and look for the thermal. Maybe I need the thermal in. I don't remember if I put it down. Then I'm gonna go over if there's anything that I need on this line. If not, I'm gonna move on and probably start the production of the things we are moving in here, like water. No, I don't really need the water, but the oil production. That is definitely something I want to make going here, and also just stuff that I need, but I need to plan it out as well. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. See you around, mates.